So I actually really want to go to another biome right now. Then, if we're getting science, let's see how much science we have. We might be able to do some more advancements. I'm excited. I'm excited. Only have 26 science. Where did all the science go? Where did all of our science go? What? Didn't we like just? I'm just mind fucked right now. Really? All right. Well, I made a promise to myself, and we're gonna live that promise. We're gonna go to the North Pole if it kills me. And you know, seeing as how awful I am at this game, it probably will. It eventually. I'm just waiting for it to eventually kill me. So we're gonna make this like an X rocket type thing. I forget what it's called. Yeah, whatever. So we're gonna put our solid rocket boosters right there. We're gonna have a metric crap ton of fuel this time. So you know, you'd think we'd be going to the moon with all this fuel. Nope, we're going to the North Pole. All right, we don't need a billion of those. I think 4 is a good number. Nah, we gotta go with 3. 3 is a lucky number. 3 is a lucky number. I don't think that's a real song, but you know, the hell with it. So we need to find out our headings on this compass, because I could have sworn that up would be north. How is up not north? Like, I mean, like, I think this rocket's gonna fall over before we even lift off. So let's not have that happen. So let's turn SAS on and lift it off. And I'm so confused, guys. I'm so confused. What's going on? No, we're going to the moon. You can't do this. I won't let you. Going to the moon if it kills Earth. Why do I keep saying the moon? I'm going to the North Pole. Or the South Pole. Whichever pole. Hey, we're going north. So that's what that red line is for, that I've been seeing for the past umpteenth time. A couple thousand times that I've played this game over like 200 hours. Never saw once. But that's okay. That's okay. Because people make mistakes, and that's what makes us human, right? That's what makes me human. So it's going to be a very long trip. It's going to be cold. I hope Bill brought his coat. I sure did. That's probably just because the heat in my house is broken, and it's cold as fuck in here. Could be either one. I'm willing to bet that it's probably the heatage situation in my house and not the fact that we're going to the North Pole. I've never been to the North Pole. I don't really plan on it because I'm pretty comfortable here behind my microphone and keyboard. I have been to the South Pole, though. That was a fun trip. Went on a National Geographic cruise. Then the next year, the next National Geographic made headlines when it capsized, and no one died, but I'm laughing about this. It's sad. It's such a sad story, but it's just kind of funny because I was on that cruise ship like not even a year prior. So we're getting so close to orbit. I think now it's safe to turn towards the horizon, and we're gonna bring that horizon. Oh, we're getting so close. I think we're gonna do it, guys. I think we're finally going to do it. And if not, we can always crash land into Asia, which Pan-Asia? Shit, I don't even know. But it seems like we might actually get there. This is a very interesting challenge for me. Oh! Haha, we did it! They said I couldn't do it, but I did it. Yeah, how do you like me now? Al Gore? They said by the time I'd get there, they'd all be melted. All right. So while we're up here, we're going to do some sciences. Of course, as always. We're going to observe that trademarked goo. And it seems to be getting pretty damn cold. So we're going to get that crew report, and we're going to transmit it. Because for some reason, this has a low enough MITS that we can transmit it. So now we're waiting to get to the North Pole. And like I said, hopefully we're going to meet the man himself. Not the robot one. That would suck. And here are lovely, lovely space whales to lullaby us on our way to the North Pole. Hopefully we'll meet, and by the man himself, I'm talking about Tom Hanks, not Santa Claus. Actually, I think Tom Hanks was Santa Claus in that movie. Tom Hanks was like 20. He was like, I think he voice acted like almost every part in the Polar Express. Seriously though, except for that little black girl. I don't think he was the voice for her. Maybe she was Asian, I don't know. All right. Let's be on our way. So Bill's in wonder right now. No longer screaming for dear life. And there's the North Pole. If this is really the North Pole, I don't know. Like I said, we're not even really on Earth. Yeah. So we're coming in hot. And we are falling, free falling. I've never listened to that song since like the Super Bowl, so I apologize if I forget how it goes. Just remember it goes, free falling. That's it's about the extent of my knowledge of that one guy. I don't even remember his name. Oh, Tom Petty? Was it? I think it was Tom Petty. That's his name, right? I don't know. So we're getting pretty close now. Starting to re-enter into the atmosphere. Bill Kerman is in amazement as he his eyes go all googly on him. He's got goo eyes. Why don't we join him in the capsule? That was magic. All right. Well, we should probably get back out there. So we are down to 10,000 meters and dropping rapidly at a whopping 400 meters per second. And I'm starting to get scared. We got to put down these legs. Not really sure why the game's being all stupid and making me lower them one at a time. But that's all right. Nothing wrong with that. All right. Now we're going to have to burn prograde, retrograde. We're going to have to burn. Jeez, what is wrong with me? Yeah, we're just going to point the rocket towards the ground and fire up the thrusters, see what that does. This is not doing shit. All right. Never landed on the Earth before. Or Kerbin. I can just imagine them having their like quarterly report. So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Kerbal Space Program. We've decided this year to say fuck it to all logic and reasoning, and we're gonna go to places that we've already discovered in the past, and not to the moon. Now, I've just accidentally deployed my chute. I apologize. That was a reflex. I think Bill did it. You can blame Bill. See, he's smiling. That sly motherfucker. and then we can see the moon in the distance. Usually when we have a moon lander, we'd be landing on the moon and we'd see the moon. Sorry, we'd see the moon in the distance. We'd see the Earth in the distance, or Kerbin, whichever you prefer. I'm gonna give a little thrust, just so it still looks epic. Oh yes, we landed without a parachute. Look at that, guys. All right, so we're gonna review. We're gonna reset the goo canister, and we're gonna observe that mystery goo. So if you observe the goo, so it looks like you get a scientific value of 3. So it doesn't seem to really make a difference. You record the crew's assessment of the situation. All right, so we landed on Kerbin. Momentous day for Bill Kerman. And our shareholders are going to be pretty pissed about this, but when in any situation have the stockholders not been pissed? I mean, seriously. So, whoa, we get 31 science. Hey, look at that, bitches. Crew report from Kerbin's Ice Caps. I knew we'd do it. Thank you for whoever left that comment. I love you dearly. Fuck yeah. All right. Just, I had a moment there. What? Why is it doing this? Does our science reset? No, don't tell me that. I don't like it. No. Why is it doing that? Have you guys noticed that? Please tell me I'm not crazy. Like, seriously. What's going on? Because we definitely had 26... Oh, wait. Maybe... I think maybe our total science just... Yeah, that's probably what happened. God damn it. Alright, well... Fuck. Well, let's explore the South Pole! Nah, let's see. What else can we do? Well, we need 45 science, and right now we only got 31. We could research basic rocketry, which is only 20 science. And that is more engines and more fuel. Although, just a pretty quick side note, this liquid fuel engine right here is pretty much almost exactly the same as the one we have right now. The only difference is, you'll notice, where is it? That the engine power is 200, and I believe the one we have right now is about 150. But I mean, it's virtually the same. It is virtually the exact same engine. The Separatron is a useless piece of shit. Just gonna say that. I'm not even gonna. I mean, if someone wants to prove me wrong, I mean, it's just a solid rocket booster, and it has it has 18 engine power and holds 8 gallons of or kilograms, whatever they measure their fuel in. I forget. Whoever the professor was that let me know about the meters. I'm just kidding. You're lovely, man. I love you dearly. And then we've got our Rockomax BACC solid fuel booster. So this is kind of similar to what we actually use for our space shuttle missions. The big white tanks you see on the outside of the orange tank. What we really need is fuel cross feeds. That's what I want. That's what I want out of this mission. And we don't actually get any science modules from this, so I can't see how researching this would really help us right now. I suppose flying to the moon. I guess that's what we're gonna have to do, guys. I don't know how we're gonna make it there with our electric charge or any of that stuff. But I think that's what we're gonna have to do. If you have any better ideas, other places to explore in Kerbin, suborbital flight paths, any kind of whizmos and gizmos like that, please let me know. Just for the absolute hell of it, what we're gonna do, and I'm gonna save this right here. I think we can do this. Subroutines. Hey, we did it. So now we're gonna load. Oh yeah. Did we just? Okay, it's the same thing. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. All right, so what we're gonna do is just real quick, just because I'm gonna see if I can exploit any of the game's bugs, just because I think you guys already know what I'm getting at. Oh. Jesus. Is there any way that I can can I click on multiples? All right, that was a bad idea. Here's what we're gonna do instead. I've got a better idea. We got a great idea. All right, so we're gonna fire up those thrusters. All right, we're gonna lower the legs, and we're just gonna we're just gonna fly somewhere. Let's fly. Let's fly to the east. Sounds like a good idea. Sounds like a great plan, actually. We're gonna lower these legs, and we're gonna explore the backyard, because if you haven't noticed, everyone that works at the ship corporation never actually leaves the facility, because we don't have roads that lead anywhere. This is actually the only installment on the entire planet. So no one really has anywhere to go. So they've never actually even gone as far to explore the just out back of the facilities. So we're actually going to explore this area and see what it holds in store for us. And this has to be like the lowest budget. And we have touchdown. Oh yeah. There we see the ship corporation in the background. We're going to observe the mystery goo. This is what the first lunar mission was like. We just kind of landed in the backyard and just cropped out all that footage of the space control. Near the water-facing side of the container. Wait, what? So wait, you're telling me we actually gained intel from that? No, it's impossible. It's impossible. It's impossible, I tell you. We're going to get another report. We're going to keep that data. And now we're going to recover the vessel. Man, that was a great mission there. Wow. We got 3.7 science earned on that mission. Hell yeah. What? We reported from the Kerbin shores. Damn. Sweet, yo. So I guess going to other areas of Kerbin does work. Awesome, awesome, awesome sauce. So I guess we're going to do, this is, looks like all we have time for in this episode, ladies and gentlemen. But if you're going to join me in the next one, we're going to explore many of the beautiful lakes, valleys, and jungles of Kerbin. And until then, I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.